This is my favorite way to enjoy green bananas because they soak in so much beef flavor, which makes the green bananas so delicious. So in this recipe, we're going to be making an awesome, incredible, flavorful, delicious green bananas and beef recipe, which you're going to absolutely love. Prepping up ingredients is always my favorite thing to do because it saves lots of time. So I've already prepped up 3 tomatoes. I have a bunch of coriander, 2 large onions, 1 medium green capsicum. You can also add in a sorted capsicum. I have 5 cloves of garlic, my meat, green bananas that are peeled, washed, and soaked in water so that they don't oxidize. Also, we are going to be using a couple of spices, which are going to find listed in the description box down below. So we're going to get straight into cooking by placing a pot over medium flame and adding in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. I've chopped up my meat into bite-sized pieces, and as you can see, it's a little bit fatty, which I don't mind. So I'm going to add in the pot, add in some water, then I'm going to cover and boil until tender. I've been boiling my meat for around 30 minutes and the water has fully evaporated and the meat is cooking in its own fat and the cooking oil that we added, and the kitchen is smelling so good. Let me tell you, you can enjoy the meat at this point with just a little bit of salt. So as you can see, the meat is a little bit golden brown on the outside, it's crispy and it's looking gorgeous. So now we're going to use the same oil to fry our onions. Saute your onions for around a minute until soft. Once your onions are ready, add in your crushed garlic. You don't want your garlic to burn, so once you catch a very nice aroma in your kitchen, the garlic is ready, or when you notice a golden brown color, it's ready. Also watch out for the onions because you don't want them to burn. So at this point, everything is smelling incredible. So we are going to be adding in a couple of spices. I have a teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, wet and dry spices, and also we have half a teaspoon of garam masala. To enhance that beef flavor, you're going to add in a beef stock cube. This is how everything is looking, so yum. Toss the spices together with the meat. Just look at that color, so gorgeous, so flavorful. After around 30 seconds, add in 3 large tomatoes, tomato paste, and to deglaze, you're going to add in 1 cup of water so that the tomatoes can cook and all the deliciousness on the pan can melt down, soak into the meat, and everything is going to be so delicious. So immediately you add in the water and stir, you notice that the fond comes straight off. So you're going to cover and let the tomatoes cook for around 1 to 2 minutes. This is how your tomatoes should be looking once they are fully cooked. As you can see, we have a thin layer of cooking oil on top and the gravy is looking so good. Now we're going to add in our bananas. So next you're going to add in your green bananas. Toss the green bananas together with the delicious beef stew. You can tell everything is going to be so delicious just by looking at the delicious gravy coating the green bananas. So because we want to cook our green bananas, you're going to be adding in 2 to 3 cups of water. Stir in and wait for the water to come to a boil. Then you're going to check the seasoning. If it's not perfect, you're going to be adding in some more salt. It's not going to be perfect because we have only added in a beef stock cube. So I'm going to cover, bring the flames to high, and wait for everything to cook. This is how my matoke is looking. As you can see, the gravy has reduced. So now I'm going to add in my green capsicum, which is going to add in so much color. Stir in. If you notice that your gravy is drying out too fast and the green bananas are almost burning, you can add in a splash of more water so that you can thin out the gravy. Check the seasoning the final time. One final time. Mine is perfect and it's so delicious. Cook your capsicum for around a minute. If you lose that color, you lose the taste, so it's not going to be delicious. Then you're going to finally garnish with some coriander, put out the flames, stir and serve. So if you're used to making your green bananas and beef in a simple way such that it's not flavorful, try adding in a few spices, some fresh vegetables, and everything is going to stand out mouth watering. Catch you on my next episode. Bye.